Hello, Kicking YouTube. Welcome back. We are Slayer 7, episode 63. Left last week in the middle of some stuff. We've had some people throwing, some barbarian beheading, and I think the barbarian still has a head in her hand. Anywho, let's just kind of get into it. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Kick. Gosh.
Oh, hiya.
All
I was about to take another
righty.
bite, and then I was like, I have to talk. I should not.
So, what do you guys remember from last time?
Okay.
Rage, fucking rage! That's what I remember.
There was a fun adventure down a water slide. And some inspection of a cavern. It was very dark. It was noted that the cavern's made of a particular stone, which means some magic-y things don't quite work as well as they should. It's the stuff that's used to make magical devices and things like that. But it's not refined in the cave, so it's not 100%. Juice popped up from the ceiling and poison breathed a good chunk of the party again. Fighting ensued, a lot of damage ensued. While some of that was kicking off, Timbers discovered that there were some Ettins?
Edens, yep.
Ettins. In a different room, but they were arguing with themselves and didn't seem to notice us there, even though we were fighting a dragon. Fighting ensued, and then Chuth ran away again into the water. There's some other water stuff going on. Cave also tried to attack us with vines and things like that. There was also a mist that charmed a good chunk of us for a little bit, which is just not helpful. Upon realizing the barbarian's rage was about to go out, Cecile looked up and noticed that we got shot at by some archers, but they failed to connect. So Cecile promptly scooped up the barbarian and fastball special the barbarian across the room into the archers. And the barbarian promptly took out all of them on that ledge very fast and discovered a bunch of hostages basically up there kind of chained to each other and all that jazz. Cecile went into the room with the Ettins, tried to convince one of them that they were wearing their belt of giant strength incorrectly. They didn't want to listen to Cecile and then got fighting among themselves. So said woman Ettin chucked the belt at Cecile, who put it on for the timing. During all of this, we were still trying to determine where the heck Chuth went. Nyla cast Mislead and sent her double out to check at the water, which prompted another individual to fire at the double and then comment like, oh, invisibility. More movement and the like happened with a bunch of us basically rounding on the North Passage to see who exactly was in there. And it turns out that Neuronbane and one other unknown is in that Northern Passage. And Cecile clocked that there's an underwater passage that leads to potentially another area down here. And I think that's pretty much the gist of it. Lots of fighting last time.
Yes.
Oh, and Timber summoned a bunch of octopi into the water. Fortunately, a good chunk of them got killed.
Yes.
But there's one left. We're still not sure what exactly is taking out the octopi, but there's something in the water, which is where Chuth last went, at least. And I think we somewhat spotted something else down there, but not.
Yep.
It's unclear what the something else is in the water. I think that's most. Yeah, am I forgetting things?
No, I think you nailed
Oh,
it.
and we're all currently have super special. We've got Heroes Feast going, which makes us immune to a bunch of things, as well as we get advantage on wisdom saving throws.
And we have the blessing thing from the one druid.
Alyssa is teetering
Yeah.
on the edge of insanity right now.
Yep.
Alyssa is teetering on the edge of insanity right now because she is 4 points into her blood axes, and one more, and it's going to be risky.
Oh yeah. But Cecile's currently at the point of like, we might need that. Yeah, so with the special flower necklace, we're basically unbothered by Juth's frightful presence, I think.
Yep.
And it kept us undetectable to the spiders until we were essentially right up on his lair. Yeah. Trying to remember. Don't. Why do you wait until game every time? All right. So yeah, and we're on. Still waiting for Nyla.
Yep. So for the time being, we shall skip the return order. We'll come back. So Tibbers, what is it that you want to do?
All right, sorry about that. I'm just gonna back to the laptop. What am I gonna do?
Perfect timing.
Let's see. I'm gonna basically I can only move like 25 feet. And how big are the squares again?
15-foot squares.
15 foot. Damn.
So for you, what, square and a half?
Yeah, it'd be a square and a half. Yeah. So I would say I'm probably gonna be going right about here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm getting the sense that my squids, my octopi are getting slaughtered, and I need to go help them. What? All right, and that's been my turn since I can't really do much else.
All right. Then,
Other thing to note, there's a force bubble between Neuronvan and the other dude and us.
not a big one, but it still kind of hinders the moment. All right. One of the big baddies.
All right, sorry, I had to step away.
You're good.
Are you? Do the dishes.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to reshape this, but yeah, gotta reshape it.
All right. I don't like that.
Poison gas fills a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point that he can see within 50 feet.
Huh.
Oh, wait, what is that?
It's a poisonous cloud. And then you hear what sounds like a whistle. Whistle echoed from this hallway, followed by kill them all, kill the prisoners, we leave. At this point, things get really interesting as I'll say Cecile.
Mm-hmm.
You start noticing the Ettins moving across the hall. Still kind of blocking your vision down a hallway you haven't traversed. And at the same time, you start hearing footsteps. So
I
These
hear
guys.
footsteps where I'm at.
20, 30, 30, 30, 30.
And that's a 20-foot ledge, right? Or is that a 10-foot ledge? To the
20
upper
foot.
area.
20-foot ledge.
Okay.
It's going to be 30, 30. Can't see them. Can't see them. Hey, Droon, you can also hear this clanking of metallic footsteps.
Oh no.
Oh, great! It's the middleman army.
This combat tracker suddenly gets really big.
Damn right, dude.
Only to use the rest of his action to get rid of your little force bubble. Otherwise, can't seem to do much of anything else at the moment.
Mm.
Parma, you're back. Yes, no, maybe so.
If you're trying to speak, you're muted.
Parma?
Karma.
Sorry, I got distracted.
No,
There.
you're good. You're technically sort of a combat tracker, so
Oh, fuck. Election. I don't know why I'm not in today.
Shellfish. At least now we know what we
so you're still invisible unless you decide to do something. Your copy has been shot at.
are completely safe. Sweet.
It's fun times.
Can I? Blah, 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 blah.
His RV is registered to Baby Back LLC.
You said these squares were
15 feet.
15 feet.
Middle Earth necklace.
Oh, great. Now the not front. Towards the right of me. I know that's down the hall. Nothing. Why is nothing loading?
Carlos, check it out. Well, like
Great. Unexpected error to load.
the machine.
Refresh it.
Yes, this means secure about Jimmy. That's why we're here. Oh, barbecue's got a lobby. Serious work. Oh, thanks.
I think
figured it all
I'd sit out entirely.
laptop. Just the intake fans, keeps heat constant. Rate thermometers, monitor the meat. Send text to my smartphone. I'm also selling our hotspot, so it helps like Jimmy's financials while we're sitting up. Great. And while you're at it, look into a company called Babyback LLC. Hey, Danny.
There.
Marinade's ready. My brother Drew.
Uh,
Sucks about Jimmy, huh?
it, can I stealthily make
You're
my
invisible
way?
right now.
You're invisible.
Oh, I can. Okay.
So
But I-
you mislead.
No green chilies.
But I do have armor that doesn't.
How'd you get your hand in the game? You're not used to getting together and everything. Science fairs,
So,
marketing contests.
right here.
Years ago. You and I totally hit it off.
Then I will need a
Think that ugly stuff was so-
stealth check.
Tools and open plate. A really good idea.
While
Our
invisible?
moms end up-
Invisible,
over
but wearing
13 feet
armor
away.
that gives armor that gives disadvantage,
But invisible gives advantage.
which is why it's a normal roll. Yeah.
Drew, what are you doing?
I thought it was only at like 5 to 10 feet,
Ooh.
because it's 15. That's
No, you're good.
Okay.
But yeah, you managed to
Oh.
keep your armor quiet as you clink around to a spot, still unseen, still invisible.
Excellent. Excellent.
That means that from the hallway that you're looking down, you see Neron Vane and a whole bunch of armor-clad individuals marching behind him.
This is gonna just fuck me, cause it's gonna badly happen. But hi, Drone, stay back. The invisibility drops as I cast 7th level Fireball. I don't care how big the room is. Fuck it, I cast Fireball, bitches.
7th level?
7th level.
The law of thermodynamics will hurt you this day, but okay. So you want to cast a 7th level fireball, which makes the fireball what? And then as you upcast it, it gets bigger.
20-foot radius. Am I looking at the radius or the damage?
But does it increase its size when you upcast it?
No,
No.
it's just damage.
No. Just damage.
More d6s.
So it's a 20-foot
7th level
radius.
fireball. Yeah,
20-foot radius.
Which leaves a window for Phil to get in and out of the RV without.
Where are you putting it?
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Ooh.
And what is this save?
Dex of 16.
Oh boy.
Sorry, what
I'm
was
just
it? It's
wondering
a
if she's going to get
dex?
thrown back far enough to just land on
Yep.
Cecile.
dex of 16?
I feel like we've experienced that in a separate campaign in which I caught Andreas after I caught cast fire.
Yep.
Yup.
I'm having a weird deja vu right now.
But this time it's good deja vu for me. Because I'm killing enemies.
And yet you're still turning yourself into the cannonball.
Nope.
What?
Laws of
Saturday's
thermodynamics, my
campaign.
friend.
Saturday's campaign, I chucked a fireball into a small enclosed room while you were in the hallway between me and the fireball, and I shot Andreas straight into Kaito.
You launched a large fireball was launched in a small hallway. There's this thing called law of thermodynamics, aka the backblast. Thankfully, you
Oh, I
were
have to
playing a
make a-
tiefling with fire resistance, but it still scorched your favorite hat, remember?
I have to make a
Scorch
dex
literally
save.
everything you were wearing.
You will probably have to make a dex save
Shit.
while I continue to calculate which one of these fuckers saves or not. Nope.
Yeah, because you're standing in front of a narrow hallway, which equates to a small barrel.
Cecile is
Fuck, I
somewhat
didn't think about
preparing
that.
to catch a gnome.
God, I'm stupid. I didn't think about the backlash.
Nyla is now a bullet.
That's why I said I'm
Yeah,
having a
I'm-
sense of deja
Nice.
vu.
Nyla's about to become very toasty.
I'm so stupid. I'm sorry.
You're about to become bald and singe your eyebrows off.
I mean,
Your face is gonna become expressionless.
Six,
I'm not
six,
trying to be
Stupid.
hold on. We're
I'm
in,
not trying to-
the DC is 16, right?
You're about
Yeah,
to become an emoji.
Okay,
I
I'm just
didn't
double
mean for it to
checking.
happen like- I didn't mean for her to get caught in the pit. I was just too many
You didn't
enemies.
think it through.
I didn't think this through.
You did not think it through.
honestly, though, unpopular opinion.
Great in theory,
Good
bad
idea.
in-
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
encouraging the
Oh, what?
danger to Nyla's life. but
No. You're kidding me. No. Oh my
Great
gosh.
theory, bad
Oh.
in execution.
All right. Well, whenever you okay, first of all, go ahead and launch your damage,
Oh,
so I know who's taking what.
12d6.
oh, that's a lot of sixes.
41 points of damage.
41 points. Jim.
I am so upset right now. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You gotta be fucking shitting me.
All right, Nyla, I need a deck save.
Starters, Julie wasn't my father, he was my stepfather. And in itself, all of it. Son said the great dissemination and its moral progress, judged by plants and composer.
Damn, Jimmy said you kill him. I'm really.
Celebrated animal cruelty, but I didn't kill him. I'm a vegan. I can make a piece of it.
Just not with your stepdad. Yeah.
I'm supposed to roll disadvantage when it's my own attack, right?
What? Deck save?
Depends on what you get the
What are you
advantage
talking about?
from.
The flames of my own magic.
The minute she was buried, Jimmy started partying, eating one.
Where are you getting disadvantage from?
Oh, I was always told whenever you roll an attack, like Fireball, you have to roll it at disadvantage on your own character. That was
Let
my
the
last
DM
one.
make the rules.
Yeah, the DM makes the rules. This is also not getting dropped directly on you.
Oh, so did I fuck that one up?
Unless the DM tells you to roll with disadvantage, don't roll with disadvantage.
Oh,
So
So I'd say, what, roll again, but straight to me.
finding out who killed my stepdad. Which one's it be?
No, I'll still take it.
It don't have to be
With
evidence, it's
disadvantage?
Yeah.
Because that's how Perma rolled it. Because he didn't confirm with
Oh,
you whether
yeah.
or not that was your ruling. Roll it again without the disadvantage, Perma.
okay.
Just regular.
Okay, that's better.
Way too subtle.
My old DM said, "Oh, when if you're doing a fireball and you get caught into it, your own blast, you have to roll disadvantage." And it's like, okay.
Different DMs have different rules. You also didn't drop
Yeah.
this directly on yourself. You're just getting backblast of it. So you're not really dex saving against a fireball so much as physics.
So quickly relieving what you momentarily see in the blast.
Uh-oh.
It's a whole lot of shit.
Do I see this stuff too? Kinda.
Momentarily, yes.
Oh. I think I did good.
Why are you looking at the procedure?
This you wanted to get procedure.
Not I'm a 20-year-old with a 60-year-old. Did you get your degree off a cereal box?
He's made it.
I am.
Not wanted, then we should have said that.
Oh,
I did good.
I don't appreciate
Wait to see what happens with your deck save.
so you're fired.
I'm sorry.
I won't be breaking any
Oh.
rules. It's the worst nurse I ever hired.
Oh.
The interview on the job is you're an arrogant, abusive man.
Wait, we wanted to kill this guy, not keep him alive, right?
You're postal. It's
So
No,
you still
yes.
take 21 points of fire damage as you are
21 points?
launched. And with that, I'm also going to need a con save.
Oh shit.
I swear. I'm rich. Okay?
morning.
No, they don't fuck me over.
Right there.
All right. So your mislead drops. You become visible
Are you
as you go splash into the water about 10 to 15 feet in front of Cecile.
That's the only possible way that
Oh, so I'm just like,
But let's just say everybody in that hallway, in those tiny ass rooms, as the blast fills the corridors and thrusts itself backwards,
Around the world. I mean, no tickets for off credit cards, but that's your name. on the ground.
felt that blast.
Mm-hmm.
fine. We had it playing
Which ended 3 months later.
because of the fire for again.
so I'm trying
mean-
to keep myself afloat, right?
You. So not only do your from the concussion of the blast and the con save, not only does your spell that you were holding drop, not only did you get thrown back into the water, but for one turn until
I analyzed the bourbon concentrations of calcium, iodine, counterfeiting protocol.
basically until the start of your next turn, you are momentarily, like, I wouldn't say knocked out, but just knocked out of it.
Days.
Oh,
Dazed.
cool.
Dazed. You have been hit so hard from your own concussive blast. As you splash into the water, you are just slowly dropping.
Shit.
But that also brings us smack dab into Hydroon's
Can
turn.
you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I can't hear you guys, so give me a second. I'm sorry. Is it my
and-
turn? Yes, no? Okay, sorry to interrupt then. Give me a second.
I gotta bring up the right thing. Hydroon, I need a con save.
You want to say that again?
Okay, I'll say it again. Hydroon, I need a con save.
You can hear us? Talk.
14.
Okay.
You said that was a 14?
Yes.
Okay. As the poison gas fills the air around you, you become poisoned for a minute.
Same bottle that somebody swiped with shrink
Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
showed up.
Okay.
On camera. Yeah, see, Braden.
Any damage or no?
Each bottle is then numbered.
No damage.
Okay. I'm going to move 60 feet down to the island that Cecile is on, just walking over the water.
Boots of water walking.
Wait.
Ring of water
wait,
walking, boots
wait,
of swiftness.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Hydroon is not poisoned because we did Hero's Feast. Creatures
That's
cured
right.
of all diseases and poison and becomes immune to poison.
And being
Oh.
frightened.
Fucking Heroes Feast. Okay. Yeah.
This is why I'm glad I picked it up. Aren't you all happy that I
Do,
did?
do you realize, though, that by giving them Heroes Feast right before you go up against the Poison Masters of the BBEG,
You're welcome.
the two characters that like to use poison for everything?
Yep. This is why I thought ahead. I saw that, read it, and was like, you know what? I'm gonna ruin Badger's whole day.
Without even realizing you were going to ruin my whole day, did you?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm, gonna
I'm just
move
constantly
60
okay. So yeah,
60
no.
feet down this way. As close to Cecile as I can get.
There's probably a good like 10-foot difference between you.
Okay.
So wait, there's an important
Actually,
note from last week
15,
actually.
30, 60. We can actually put you guys in the same square.
Hit Timmy.
Even better.
Yes.
Pulling up.
Technically, we shouldn't have taken any of the poison damage last week.
From the breath attack.
We know now, but yeah,
Oh my god.
I thought it was just the poison condition, and I just double checked it. We know now. I'm not saying we go back and undo things, but we know now.
It's like Alyssa with all the cold resistance against Cryovane all over again.
I don't think Badger likes you right now. Badger, we're still friends, right?
Like I said, we're not undoing what happened last week. It happened. Let's not deal with that headache.
So I'm still driving home, and all I did was look over, and I just see Badger pouting.
It's because I grabbed Hero's Feast that I
Can
don't
I
think we're
do
gonna be friends
anything now?
No.
It's still a dragon. It can eat people.
It has
You have
Yeah.
a room in
Look,
the water.
crunchy and tastes good with ketchup.
But now you're immune to all of its cool abilities.
Did I do a good or did I do a bad in Badger's?
You
usually fuck
Karma.
up.
You did the smart thing. Your character did the smart thing, knowing we were going up against something that does a fuck ton of poison damage.
Love you, Badger. Don't hate me too much.
I don't. I just. Okay.
Oh, he hates me.
for pointing it out.
I thought Heroes Feast because when I read it, I thought it was just the condition as well. And yep, yeah.
As pulled it up.
Which means the first time that this bitch popped his head out of the waterfall and went high, you guys should have just looked at it like, what was that? What was that?
Oh, Badger, you're gonna have to make another 20-foot radius sphere as well.
What type of damage?
I'm doing Hunger of Hadar.
It's a necrotic. Well, hunger. It's cold and necrotic,
It's cold
isn't it?
and acid.
It's cold and
Cold
acid.
and acid. And guess what? I have a 150-foot range on it, so I'm going to pop it right where it's going to hit those last three.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is not going how you thought it would go.
No. No. No.
Expect the unexpected.
You have a
Just think,
party that's
Timmy,
fucking up your
poison
plans.
damage does not help against fire, though. So,
This is true.
Hero's Feast is not going to help too much in that fight. Whatever it does.
No. Welcome to
And I thought I was gonna be really mean because as soon as I put that gas cloud there, I was thinking there was an open flame nearby it.
Yeah.
But I
Explosion.
decided I'm not going to be that mean. The poison will do enough for now, and then that.
Welcome to DM therapy. DM, what did you do? One of my players got Joe's feast and I couldn't hit him with poison attacks, motherfucker.
Okay.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind, everyone, that the dragon also has kind of a humanoid form, and we don't know what that form can do.
True.
So,
But now technically all three of them are also blinded as well. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold, and if they at the end of the turn have to make a dex save of 17, otherwise they take 2d6 acid damage as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
That'll end my turn.
Can do this. I can do this. Shit. He starts his turn in there, doesn't he?
Yep. Here's the 2d6. Taking 10 cold.
I got decent. Alright. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Where? Can't use that again yet. Okay. What's your AC?
what? Is there a Nyla in a dragon's mouth?
Hydrune, does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Runic shield. Reaction. Shieldy thing.
What does that do?
You gotta reroll it.
Okay.
And take the new roll, basically.
I got one better.
It's worth a shot.
You tried.
Mm-hmm.
How much am I taking?
$25 slashing damage.
You said 25?
Yes.
Okay.
But what ends up happening is that the dragon makes a legendary action to perceive, and then comes up to make one of the 3 attacks against the Nyla. When it does so, it decides to pop up out of the water. Nyla, you have taken... How much was that? $21 points of damage. You're at 9 hit points. As the dragon comes rising up out of the water with Nyla in mouth and does 2 slashing attacks against, or 2 claw attacks against Hydrune, only 1 connecting.
Okay.
I'm at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
That makes that decision.
And you're still dazed.
That's fine.
And it's
Damn, okay.
turn. And we get to Cecile.
Cool. Now is it in the dragon's mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Partially out of the dragon's mouth, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, I'm moving past
Close your
Hydrune.
jugular!
Oi! I'm moving past Hydrune. I am putting a singular hand on whatever I can reach of Nyla's. Like if there's part, like a foot, anything, basically.
Okay. Roll me either acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics.
Because it's going to see it coming and it's going to try to keep you away.
Yep. Advantage because I'm large. 30.
It rolled a 26. So yes, you managed to
Yes.
get a hold of some part of Nyla.
Sweet. I'm using my last face step, and I'm face stepping Nyla out of the dragon's mouth. Where am I at? Where am I at? Can only send her 30 feet. Can I get her to this lip, Timmy?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm using my last face step, and I am face stepping Nyla to that lip across the water.
Just Nyla or
And
yourself
then-
as well?
The face step, I can use my bonus action to move somebody else. It's not both of us, so I'm using my last one to get her the fuck
Yep.
out of Dodge.
Just on the edge of the water. Probably feet dangling in the water a little bit, but mostly out and completely fine with that.
So Raging Alyssa sees a very bloodied gnome. Like, she reaches a hand in. Gnome appears over there. Hand comes back out and regrips sword with both hands too, because that's just a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna take 3 swings at Chuth.
All right.
Me getting back across the water is gonna be fun later, but that's later me's problem. The 17 hit a dragon?
No.
Didn't think so. I
That
think
does.
that hits. Is that hit?
And that will hit.
Sweet. All right. So, I'm re-rolling that. So just ignore that damage. Better. And then, oh, the second connection, which I'm re-rolling again. Fucking D&D Beyond. Go fuck yourself. So ignore the 9s. It's 14 and 15. And then, where is it? There's. I'm re-rolling that. Okay. So then 7 and 8 necrotic. So 15 necrotic and 29 slashing damage.
Damn.
Puts you at what, 44 points of damage total?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
With 2 connections. So. Yeah. And then I'm staying right here up in his business.
Alrighty. So for movement wise, we'll just move you guys to be in the same square. Yeah, you clock. On one of your swings, you kind of hear this semi-familiar voice in your head, as if something is praising the Feychild.
Something is praising the. Is it the sword?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like after one of your hits,
Glad.
it's like, very good.
Okay. Oh, and also, to note,
You good?
the whole wounding thing, so it can't regain hit points for a minute. It can
Yes.
make a DC 15 con save at the end of each of its turns to end it early. Then I can reapply it as much as I want.
You good? Go some water. Cat was making coughing noises. And then you just plop right back down. Okay, fine. All right, so you do that. It can't regain hit points for the moment. Then we get to Alyssa.
Hail Mary time. Alyssa pulls out her bow and her singular arrow of slaying. I
Ooh,
only have one.
I mean, I'm engaged with it, so. Does she get advantage? I probably did shout coward at him again. It's pretty much when he went in the waterfall, I called him a coward. When he went in the water, I called him a coward.
Keeps running away like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And Alyssa, big sister mode, seeing an almost dead Nyla is like, fuck, excuse me? And was already like on the edge of insanity. Fuck me.
I say don't waste it unless you need to, but
I already rolled it.
Here's something though. I need a Constitution save from you
Working on it.
because you have 4 points into these blood axes in mid range.
The axe is down.
14.
You can't seem to will yourself to let go.
Uh-oh.
You want to draw for your bow. You want to go into I can hit you from range mode. But you've put so much energy into these axes that you just can't seem to let go.
How far is the dragon from me?
Uh,
I need
60
a
feet?
distance.
45?
15, 45.
Andrew, when you made these weapons, you did not put a throw distance on them.
No.
Oh no.
Let me look up normal axe distance.
Oh no.
The axes want blood. They're gonna get it.
I mean, they're battle axes, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, battle axe.
Oh no.
Even if they don't have thrown property, there's still things you could still throw it. It's just not as
I gotta do something.
Yeah, even they don't really have throw distances. It all depends on your strength.
Okay, so if I can't do that, I need to focus on getting over there. I have a movement of 35. Shit. I have to hit myself. I have to like stab myself in the leg or like cut my arm with the axe or something. And then try to get over there. Wait.
Oh, Timmy, can we retcon
Is
a
there
tiny thing?
is
You go.
there a stalagmite that's touching a stalactite close to me?
Touching a stalactite?
Are they close? Are they close enough that if I were to jump from one to the other I would reach?
Yes.
From ceiling to floor. How
Yes.
far away is it? Where is it?
it? 10 feet.
I'm crawling up that motherfucker, and I am jumping from one to the other. And I am now on the ceiling. And I'm going to move as far as I can towards the dragon on the ceiling. That should take up my movement. And because I have 2 attacks per action, that should take up all my movement. And because I have 2 attacks per action, fuck. I'm gonna take the axe in my right hand. I'm just gonna bring it down on my arm a little bit to keep me enraged. And I'm going to hold my second attack as long as I can, as long as my sanity lets me. I'm going to hold it. But I'm basically walking on the ceiling because I'm still wearing around my waist. I'm still wearing the cloak of Arachnida, or whatever it is, allowing me to crawl and walk on walls and shit as if I was just walking.
With that and your move speed. It'd be say you'd be like on the edge of the square right here.
Okay. At least I'm above water, or past the water.
Mm-hmm. And so, weren't you gonna try to do something to stay in?
Yeah, I bring one of the fury axes down on my own arm.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, to keep myself
Uh,
enraged. Because I'm hanging on the ceiling. If I let go to one arm strike, I'm probably gonna let go of my axe. I don't want to do that. So I'm hanging on, and I'm just gonna hit myself with it to keep me enraged for my first attack, and then I'm holding my second. So do I need to roll damage?
yeah.
So because I'm attacking myself and I'm resistant to everything except psychic damage, it'd be half, right?
Most likely.
Okay. Oh. And we're at 4?
Yep. Yeah. That's where I was like, you're like, I take the blood axe to myself, and I'm like, okay.
I don't have a choice.
I know.
Punched a stalagmite.
Could have headbutted a stalactite or something.
But I
Either
love
need to
this
deal damage or take damage is the whole thing.
But see, if I deal damage to the environment, does it count? That's been my whole thing this whole time.
It's damage to
That-
yourself. You punch the environment, you're gonna take damage to your hand punching a rock.
Hanging upside
Based on
down.
sturdiness.
I'm hanging upside down now. Walking.
Well, you're standing, but yeah, you're
You don't
just
have to let
kind
go
of.
of an axe to punch something. In fact, that's probably would hurt more.
But yeah, whatever damage you end up doing, you end up taking half.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll quote unquote unarmed strike with a.
But at the same time, you're also very. Now you've seen a near death Nyla. You're and you can't will yourself to let go of the axes. You are like your recollection to try to think clearly. You just sit there and go, I need to do damage. Whack! You're just gonna not even think about it.
Fuck it. Okay. Shit. Okay, 7 or 8, whatever you call.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wait, we got 4 points.
Yeah. And then I have to do the regular roll.
Wouldn't that be 5d10?
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Because it
Hold on,
does
hold on,
1d10 plus the charge.
So
'Kay.
19 and then plus 8. 19 plus 8. 27
27. Yeah.
divided by 2.
14.
14. Okay.
Okay. I'll take 14.
You take 14
Fine.
damage, and you're now
14 damage.
hovering. And I'm just gonna say, from how dark the cave is, and the fact that you're now wandering on the ceiling, it's the one place that even Chuth wouldn't dare think about, as you're
I mean, I
slowly
also was just
inching your
reaching into
way.
his mouth
Yes.
and called him a catword.
So in this
Yeah, no.
moment of Cecile reaches up, teleports Nyla away, and has the between Cecile and Hydrune has the dragon's full attention. All of a sudden, directly above Truth's head, just about, he's a creeping barbarian ready to jump.
Can we retcon a tiny thing, Tim? I
What's
want to
that?
shout towards the people on the ledge because I clocked the Etten
Mm-hmm.
and roughly they were moving.
Yep.
And with the fact that what's his name said to kill the prisoners or the
Mhm.
hostages, whatever it is, I want to shout up to that ledge and be like, watch the door, basically.
Gotcha.
I want to warn them that oh, well, I don't even know there's a door up there. No, I'm just going to shout and be like, get off the ledge. I don't know that
Alright.
there's a door. Yeah. Danger, something like that.
I'm holding my second attack, so that ends my turn.
Okay.
Is she not above him? Or close
Not
enough
quite.
to just drop and slash?
Right yet. I'm still probably like 10 feet away or so.
Yeah, probably. Hydrune, I need you to dish out some damage.
Ooh.
Because now it is this dude's turn.
Okay. 2d6 takes 11 points of cold.
And then let's see, based on their intelligence, does he know the way? He does in fact not quite know the way.
Dex is
Well-
17 when he ends his turn.
Dex. Roll your damage.
1, 2. 10 points of acid.
All right. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. DC.
I am. Can I see anything in front of me except for the torch? That's the area where I can see.
Probably see a body.
I see a body. That's about it.
Well, you have what? You don't have dark vision, right?
I don't have dark vision.
You do?
I have normal vision.
Oh yeah, normal
don't.
vision.
No.
Yeah. So based on how far that torch would expel light, you can tell that there's a body over there, but you
Oh, my
can't tell
sword.
who it is.
And
Hmm?
my sword.
Yep, and your sword, which is
And my sword.
right on top of you.
I see a body and I round the corner wide, so just in case if someone's following me, they can hide between me and something else, and walking towards Nyla or the body.
All right, what's your move speed?
30.
15. All right, at the end of your move speed, this is where you'd be in range to see that it is Nyla.
Okay.
Laying there. I mean, considering for a moment you had a flash of vision of just about everything in this cave from the
Right.
back blast that the fireball gave. It lit up the whole room real quick.
Can I see truth from here?
Yeah. Fighting
I'm
the
not
other
gonna
two.
do
It's got its back turned to you.
I want to shoot at it, but do I see Alyssa somewhere up top? No.
Ceilings, I think, or what? How high?
40 feet? Something like that? No. Yeah.
I want to be.
So you probably don't see Alyssa.
I don't want him attacking me.
Smart.
40-foot high ceilings.
I'm gonna dash towards Nyla, another 30 feet.
All right.
And that will be my turn because I don't think I have a bonus action to heal. Because I had it, but I used it all.
Alrighty. Alita.
My headphones done died.
Oh no, though.
Nah, it's my fault. I keep forgetting to charge them. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and even with my dark vision, how far can I see?
With dark vision, normal vision up to 60 feet, and then like another 20 feet of like it's dim, but you can still kind of see.
Okay. Can I see everything that's happening in the way that the paladin just dashed?
Yes, you would have seen CC take off. You'd probably be able to tell better than he could that Nyla lay on the ground, still kind of dazed, but just on the edge of the water.
Okay.
You'd be able to see. Well, Timbers is nearest to you. You'd be able to see the dragon.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And probably the whole fight on that little island over there.
Cool. I'm going to... Going to not close my map so I can actually see what I'm doing. Am I in a good enough spot to shoot off a healing spell?
Depends on the range.
60 feet?
On what target?
It'd be Mass Cure Wounds, so it's a point of my choice. Within range.
Yeah, Nyla is just inside of range of that.
Cool. Let me... I'm gonna roll Mass Cure Wounds at 6th level. Kind of pinpoint it as to where Nyla is. 6 creatures within a 30-foot radius sphere. Where's your magic button? There. 28 points back.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sized wrong.
Yeah, it's sized very wrong.
Yeah, it happens.
4x4? Yeah. It's 30-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Playing better too.
You said 28?
Uh-huh.
So you're centering the point on Nyla?
Yes. Because I
All
want to
right.
make sure that she gets it, because I don't like how still she is.
That means Nyla gets it, CC gets it, Alyssa gets it.
Nice.
The debate to get back into the fight when it's my turn or not.
But yeah, so Nyla, CC, and Alyssa can get back 28 health. Do you do any move? Do you stay where you're at?
I'm going to kind of stay where I am. Seems to be somewhat safe where I am currently.
Alrighty.
Especially since my walking shield has walked away from me.
Nyla, CC, roll me perception check.
Am I still dazed, or did I get back up from that?
You'll be getting back up at the start of your turn.
Oh god.
The heal will rush that a little bit.
Gotcha.
I said, wake up.
Because it's like that momentary, like imagine like a bar fight and someone just clocked you up the head, side of the head a bit too hard
27.
to where you get a little like, what the fuck, but you're still there.
Nice.
Nyla,
What?
you
I'll take
hear
that.
what sound you see up on this ridge over here. You hear
Where?
what sounds
Like,
on this ridge south of you.
okay.
You hear what sounds to be the splintering and breaking of something wooden. You see people scrambling from one side of the ridge to the other. As you just hear this continuous on the what sounds to be a large oak door.
Now, are these all people we're fighting, or no? We're saving.
You don't know that.
You don't know that. No.
You wouldn't
Okay.
know that. You see,
I
you
mean-
see some dead bodies slung along the edge of this.
Cecile did shout up to them on the ledge to get off the ledge, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I would probably say that Cece would know that they might be friendly. Nyla was dazed when that shout happened. So I don't know if you would have the cognitive to know if they're good or bad. But you just continuously hear this and occasionally what sounds to be like wood breaking. And then we get to the start of your turn.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna do right up to here. Move here.
Just to let you know that
And-
when you get to the bottom here, it's a 20-foot high ridge.
Is there a way to climb it, or
Not that what you can see.
Yeah, I kind of chucked the barbarian to get her up there, so.
I got fucking yeeted like a baseball.
Mhm.
Hey, you enjoyed it. You killed 2 of them upon landing.
Oh, yeah, they deserved it.
fuck it?
Barbarian is my improvised weapon.
I'm gonna do Misty Step, bonus action Misty Step
Okay.
to over here. And then I'm gonna use my full movement speed for a dash to get to here.
Okay.
And I'm just
Bitch,
gonna
the
shout
cleric
out,
is the other way.
Let's see. So what's your move speed?
my move speed is 35 feet.
You can't see it
Or
through
no,
the
30 feet.
dragon, but the fighter is exasperated.
So if you're using your full action,
Yeah.
you'd end up here.
Oh, okay.
And then you do get to see. So where you are standing, there is a incline that kind of goes up and curves around the corner, kind of like a ramp. And at the top of that are 3 Ettins trying to fight for their space to knock this door down. But
Hello,
because they're all
boys.
kind of cramping themselves in there, they're not getting some good hits on the door, which is why it didn't break on this turn.
You're probably hearing them fight among themselves about who gets to
Mhm.
open it.
I hit the door. Now just shut up over here at the door. Blah. So yeah, you see
I was gonna
3
say-
bodies, 6 heads, 3 bodies.
Nyla's gonna
Yeah, go ahead.
like whistle out loud and kind of give him a stare down and be like, I don't think you're supposed to be in there. Why don't you step away now or else?
A couple of the heads just kind of like turn back at you while the rest of the body stays forward. Who said that? Who said? Who the hell? But what happens next, we won't know yet. Tibbers.
All right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. This goes away.
All right. So, do I see the Hunger of Hadar over here in that little corner?
What's your vision
Do I
like?
possibly- my vision is. Let me pull it up. It is. I can see up to. Oh god, 120 feet in dark vision.
Okay, so yes, you very can clearly see the sphere of darkness that you've seen used before.
Yeah. So I can only tell that something that was put there because there's bad guys there.
At least it's not Arms of Hadar.
Well, shit,
Yeah,
that kind of makes
either way.
you.
Hearing the H word sends shivers down my spine.
That kind of makes
Hadar.
Tibbers, Cecile, and Hydrune the 3 that can have the most clear vision in this tunnel, in this cave.
All right. So, Badger, question. I want to go back like a few sessions back. If I basically summon summon an animal and I go werebear, would my summoned animal go werebear or were animal too, or no?
No.
No. Okay. Damn. All right. All right.
You
So what I'm
can't
gonna do?
So what? Summon a bear, go werebear, it goes werebear?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
No.
Damn. All right.
Because you have the lycanthropy in your blood, it wouldn't.
Yeah, no, yeah, it had, yeah, they're magical, so it wouldn't work. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna be seeing all this happen is definitely gonna start making my blood boil, start pissing me off badly, and I just can't control the rage. I'd say you motherfuckers gonna pay for this. As I go ahead and cast, where are you? Guardian of Nature, and I'm going with the Primal Beast.
Okay.
So my movement speed is gonna be, my dark vision is increased 120 feet, so yeah. And my movement speed is gonna be increased to 10 feet.
So essentially you can see the cave as if it's
Yeah.
lit up.
Like if this whole place is lit up, yeah.
Because if you get double your vision, then damn, yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, I can see everything in this cave. Yeah, I see everything going on. So
Which
I
means
can
that
walk-
you would have clearly seen the Nyla back blast into the water, followed by the dragon lifting Nyla up with its mouth.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
why
would have
I'm
clearly
basically-
seen all that.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting pissed off. That's why I'm getting absolutely pissed off about this. And I can only imagine that basically we got the dragon over there. I can see the people freaking the hell out over here. And I can only imagine that something bad over here. So I'm going to go for the closest thing. I'm going for that hallway. So I can move 35 feet. Let's see, that'd be 15, 30. So that's 2.5 squares I can move. I'll move right here.
Yep.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and go werebear mode. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into werebear.
Okay, not necessarily that big, but
Yeah, oh fuck you, fuck you, country. So yeah, I go werebear mode, and after I go werebear, I'm gonna have my death lance in my hand ready. I'm ready to fight. Once I turn that corner, anything down that hallway is gonna die. I'm going to make sure of it.
You round that corner, and the first thing that you see is you come face to face with this almost purple-skinned, pale elf
Oh,
that looks like that, clad in purple
Yeah, well, I'd
robes
say-
and.
He rounds the corner. He wouldn't be able to see anything because of Hunger Hadar.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
pretty
it's
black.
Or
black.
non-magical.
It's
Well-
darkness, not it's magical darkness, so it's not.
Yep.
well, I know is if I turn that corner, I do get a glance. I'm pointing the death lance and be like, "You're first."
Nope, get a black void
Yep. Nope. You get
with
this.
slurping sounds.
Devil's Sight is
I'm
the
outside.
only
I'm
reason
not
I
in
can
there
see
yet.
into it.
I'm
Yeah.
not in there yet, but I'm basically getting closer to the. To
You're
the void.
teetering on the edge of this sphere, like just waiting for it to drop or waiting for somebody to step out of it.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna be. It's just like the previous session where I'm basically
With the orc.
staying outside the. It's basically staying outside waiting for something to poke its head out for me to slap.
Right.
I'm gonna start jabbing randomly into there.
Alrighty. So that ends your turn.
That'll end my turn.
So you were serious about the
Cold
you're
damage?
just stabbing the air, right?
Yeah, and I can't. I mean, I already did my bonus action, so I can't really stab yet. But the moment I see
Wait.
someone walk out, I'm taking it out.
Yes, cold damage.
That was
Okay.
shitty. 7.
I don't know if I think my mic was muted. Damn it. So yeah, the moment
Mhm.
anything walks out of that circle, I'm basically just gonna take it out. Fight first, and apologize later.
So your werebear DC or AC was a 13 hit.
My werebear AC. Oh, wait, is it? Where's the token? I don't see the token. Oh, let me refresh. What?
You know, see token?
Alright, no, there it is. I just had to refresh.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. On the stat block. So the werebear AC. Yeah, 13 will hit.
Oop, never mind. Already did that. So you'll end up taking 15 force damage.
Oof. Is that coming from the darkness in front of me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh. You're definitely next.
Because someone may or may not have blind sense.
Oh shit. All right, so I took 15 damage. All right.
But from the Eldritch Arrow, and then it steps out of the darkness, wielding this silvery sword.
Ooh. Oh no.
And 25 hit.
25 will hit.
Wait, hold on. I gotta check distance on my runic shield. I'm within 60 feet, yeah? Barely?
Yes.
Shield. Roll it again.
Does a 12 hit?
That 12 will hit.
A 12 will hit you? I thought your werebear was 13.
All right. As far as I'm reading the armor class, it says that I have 11. My AC is 11 for natural armor. Werebear in bear and hiding form.
Well, least I kept it from being a crit by Timmy stand.
Yeah, thank God for that.
I'll give you that.
So you'll end up taking 11 damage slashing.
Yeah, that's silver weapon, isn't it? That's a silver weapon.
You don't notice it. That's why I
So,
said
yeah,
a silvery sword.
A silver sword, but I don't know if it's made of silver or not.
Well, let's just put it this way. There is a difference between a knight and a knight in shining armor. There's generally a reason. There's generally a reason why something is bright and shiny.
Polish?
Knight in shining
Polish.
armor hasn't been, its metal hasn't been tested.
Oh, well, I mean, because I have damage immunities to anything except anything that's non-magical or silver.
By silvery sword, you can tell that this blade has never really been used.
Oh.
It's very
It is just, it's just clean and bright and
Oh, it's just
shimmery
a
and
brand new
shiny.
sword. Oh, okay.
But yeah, you take the 11 points of slashing, and then
All right. Owie.
Hydrone.
I'm about to mess. I'm about to just rub dirt on this dude's fucking cape.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I can keep a concentration spell up and still cast an instantaneous spell, correct?
Correct.
As long as it's not another concentration.
Okay. Then I don't have to worry about dropping Hunger Hadar in case those two decide to try coming back through. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on Neuron Vein.
Haha, fuck you.
Wisdom
Plus-
save of 13.
Nat 20, so 24.
God
What does he have to do to
dang.
succeed? Succeed.
I think it's one of the one and dones. If it doesn't connect, it doesn't do damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
That's
forget that. I'm sorry.
So
Didn't know
even
that
the fact, even though it took the cold damage, stepped out of your Hunger of Adar, and you instantly try to do like insta damage, it just kind of like waves you off. Like,
I'm gonna curse at him. I'm just gonna yell out an undercommon. Fuck you, you slimy bastard!
I basically just, I already know I can hear that. I'm basically gonna be like, wave my bare hand, like, rah, rah, rah. I was like, don't worry, I got this. I'll handle pretty boy here.
alrighty.
And yeah, that'll end my turn.
I'm going to use its advantage. And it teleports.
What the fuck? That's a long ass Misty Step.
If it's Misty Step.
Blink or something. This
So,
motherfucker teleported.
spell attack. Twice. Tibbers does a 24 hit.
Yes, it will. Damage immunities, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't silvered. I swear, if all these motherfuckers have silver weapons, I'm gonna be so upset, Spaghetti. That's like they prepared for that. How they fucking know I was a werebear? Which one of you motherfuckers ratted me out?
I mean, we technically run in with Chief before, so
Shit.
at least one.
All right. So total of these, you'll end up
Oh, God.
taking 16 slashing damage and 20 fire damage.
Ow!
This weather's on fire.
Oh
You're
boy.
bad for them.
Oh boy. Ain't looking too hot for the werebear, and it's definitely not looking too good for the enemies.
Its turn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I mean, I'm an Eladrin, so if he's picking between me and the human,
Okay.
Oh no.
Hydroon.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh god.
Let's go one at a time. 23 hit,
Yes.
14 hit. Can't read your
No.
AC. No? Okay. So then these two will hit. But not the secondary effect. And then this one hits.
I hope I can.
So the first attack is a bite, which does 23 piercing damage.
Oh.
But you don't end up taking the subsequent poison damage. Because of Hero's Feast. And then one of the two claw attacks hit for another 16 slashing. And then because of that, I need a con save
Ooh.
to see if you can.
8.
Your concentration spell drops.
Ooh.
And then sure, we'll not. We'll use another one.
The warlock's hurting.
I need Hydroon and Cecile to make a deck save.
Fucking hell.
fucking tail.
$18.
I'm gonna use my other use of Indomitable because I've got two.
Yep.
I used one.
You're like, yeah.
I'd rather not crit fail it. I might still fail it. Accept that fate. What are the statistical fucking chances of that?
God dang.
Really low.
Cool.
It's time
So-
to eat the fighter the way the fighter eats us.
With the DC of 19.
Fuck.
Uh
I failed it by 1.
yeah, I got excited when you rolled that, but went off. You both end up taking 17 bludgeoning damage, or half that if you have saves or resistance.
You said
But
17?
are that's 17 for full, so
So-
you'd take the
9?
9.
8 or 9. Yeah, 9.
9.
Oh.
And then you both are knocked prone.
Mhm.
I'm really hurting.
In which case, it gains the ability to use.
How far range is that?
That bitch ass rat.
Sometimes it's scary when he catches us.
Though before I complete the action, I need to ask, because somebody was holding an action.
Oh yeah.
The dragon's trying to
The way that her
fly
eyes lit
off.
up.
Oh no. No, he's not. No, he's
Dragon's
not.
also slow right now because I keep hitting it, so it's 10 feet slower each round.
Yes, which is why it didn't quite make the ledge.
Oh no, I'm on that motherfucker.
So you're gonna drop down on it while it's trying to fly off?
Yes.
I need a. Oh, what would it be? It wouldn't be necessarily a strength. I would need an attack roll. Because you're holding on to axes.
Yeah.
You're
roll?
yeah.
Hold on, I gotta refresh here.
I'm picturing you're coming down on top of the dragon with the axes.
Oh yeah. I
And
wanna,
depending on how
end
well
up
you
being on
sink.
this bastard's back like Toothless and Hiccup style. So
There's a lot
attack,
less love there,
correct?
though.
Oh yeah.
An attack roll with the axes.
23.
So as this dragon starts flapping its wings after the first flap knocked over Hydrun and Cecile, it starts taking off into the air and moving, and you decide to jump down as it basically soars under you. You retch right into its back as it continues to fly. I'll let you roll your damage.
Plus 8, so 34.
Yes.
And that's 1. So yeah, 34.
Ooh.
I'd say that axe goes pretty far into it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So as it decides to kind of slide into the wall of this cliff face, because of the slow, it didn't have quite enough to get up onto the ledge. So it's kind of like in that corner. As your axes sink, it's right above its wings, kind of like sinks right into the back. Dragon rears its head up and just gives off this very painful roar.
Okay.
You can also see, and I'll say CC, you see it as well, that now these people up there are somewhere between, someone's trying to come through a door that you can't see, and there's a fucking dragon, there's a scary lady riding the dragon that we scared her before. Like they don't, you can see that they don't know what, they're just like, I am pissing myself right here, right now.
They're just terrified.
This is unintelligibly screaming, "Get the fuck back!" Can barely make it out because she's enraged and like blood's dripping down her face, and she's just about to swing again because it's almost my turn. So I'm just like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And on the dragon.
And with that, the adult green,
Turn over.
Alyssa, give me a, what would be like an Arcana check?
You're gonna have the barbarian do an Arcana check?
I'm trying to think, like, I don't know if you would have the faculties for it.
I could, but it's the fucking +1.
I mean, it's to try it, but you're the only one within range to notice it.
Nat 20.
Well then.
Has the
yeah.
barbarian do an Arcana check? Rolls a fucking dirty 20.
That's
Oh,
a
that
nat
was a
20.
nat 20.
That's a natty.
Ooh.
The game had to balance somehow after I rolled
yeah,
2 nat
clearly.
ones in a row.
And then I
Somehow, when
rolled a nat
you're
1 earlier, but yes.
somewhere in your fact, well, first, do you want to give your inspiration to somebody?
Hydrune.
Hydrune?
Okay.
Hydrune.
All right.
I
So
don't want you to
while
die.
you're like riding this flailing dragon with axes sunk into its back, you kind of notice these small, almost invisible threads of arcane energy going from the dragon to the prisoners.
What?
And with that,
Wait a
Cecile.
Oh!
Okay.
There's threads. There's fucking threads. It's all. They just hear Alyssa screaming. There's fucking threads tying them to him. That's all she says. That's all she can muster right now
Oh, yeah.
because she's still kind of going crazy.
I'm more concerned about your nearly dead sister. So,
Yeah.
so Timmy, this
Hmm?
is only roughly like a 15-foot cap, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right. I am picking up the warlock and taking her with me. Like, grab warlock, run, and I'm leaping because I'm still enlarged.
Yep.
So I can pick up Hydrune, and that's still well within my stuff. I don't want to chuck Hydrune with how delicate a state Hydrune is in right now.
You're not going to get any complaints from Hydrone.
But I would like to get the warlock closer to the hill.
Right.
So yeah, grabbing Hydrune.
Are you
And
like
then-
trying to jump?
Because I've
Sir,
got
ambulance sirens
20
here.
foot strength.
Maybe I sent you
That's a
something.
15-foot. And with my carry capacity being 600 right now, I can pick up Hydrune and just. It's barely.
So to do a long jump, if you have at least 10 foot as a running thing,
Which I do. By my maths. Because I'm here.
you need to make
And
a.
here.
So when you
That's
make a
at least
long
10.
jump, you cover up the feet, number of feet up to your strength score.
Sweet. I got 20 feet.
Yeah. So with that being, you pick up Hydrune and you go run, and leap.
Yep.
And land right at the other edge of the water.
So I want to specify that I'm going to set Hydrune to the left of me.
Okay.
Specifically, so I'm between Hydrune and whoever the fuck's attacking the bear.
Fair.
So with the 20-foot jump, do I land there or do I land a little further? Because I'd love. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to reach the other fight that's going on up there. Am I?
15. Yeah, you're yeah.
I got like 5 feet left.
Yeah, so that kind of puts you on the corner there, but
But that's
yeah,
all I
you do
move.
the leap, you put Hydrune down, actually in plenty of vision from
Mhm.
Alita sees Hydrune now being
Hydrune
like
looks
set
jacked
down.
up.
Yeah.
And then yeah, the dragon is quite a distance away. This was honestly my best option. While also getting Hydrune closer to the healer. So
Hmm.
And I assume I was catching some of the fight between Timbers and these two motherfuckers.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
Sweet, yeah. So, yeah, both hands are on sword, and I'm turning my attention towards these two
All
with the
right.
werebear. But I don't think. I mean, I've got. Yeah. I will. I'm gonna go ahead and activate with my bonus action. The storm rune. So until the
Ooh.
state ends, when myself or another creature I can see within 60 feet of me makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, I can use my reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage.
Hmm.
And that'll stay up for a minute.
And who are you targeting?
No, it's more or less I
Just
invoke
anybody.
it
Okay.
and my eyes go stormy, and as a reaction, I can apply it basically. But it takes a bonus action to get it pulled up into my system, basically.
Gotcha. All right.
So
Alyssa.
Hmm.
Can you? Definitely a full load.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Oh,
is it?
man, does that hit it?
Yep.
24 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all I want to know.
29.
Okay.
And a 30 will hit, I'm sure.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Plus 8. Holy shit.
So a total of
quite the
66
roll.
damage?
Mhm.
39 plus 8 is what? Fucking 47?
Yep.
So 47 and 29. Math. 76.
76, yeah.
Points of damage with both swings. Yep. I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. And with that last swing, I really kind of dig down into it. Like, the swing with my left hand goes into, like, the side because I'm kind of, like, swinging and leaning into the side. And then my second one, I just drive it down into his back. So I'm like, I've made myself a
axes
harness.
buried.
You're not
Yeah.
getting me off. You're not bucking me off. I've got a grip. I'm not letting go.
More you
Even
the
if you
more he
take off
struggles.
fine, I'm going with you, motherfucker. Like, I dug into his back. I didn't pull back up. I just, Because I'm letting the axes bathe in blood like they want. That's all I can say. But I'm still kind of like screaming, I see fucking threads tying him to them. And I'm kind of like motioning with my head, him to them, kind of thing. If anyone can see me, because I know some of these people have dark vision, but I fucking don't. So, yeah, that's still kind of happening. But that ends up ending my turn. I'm going to hold movement, but it ends up ending my turn. I can do that, right?
Hold movement.
Yeah. 'cause
What's
I
your
did not
trigger?
move.
Generally, to hold like an action or something, like there has to be like a trigger. Like I move if they move. If like you're getting ready to juke.
If I think he's going to like try to impale me into the ceiling,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
He better not try and be that smart though.
All right.
Piss me off.
Runs the risk of impaling himself.
One of the other
Yeah,
dragon's
but-
fangs come over. Tibbers on Werebear. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, a 23 will hit.
Don't you go feral at half health? Or do you have a save at half health?
I'm past it actually. And
No.
now my next turn, I have to make a wisdom saving throw, or I will go bloodlust. Unless I
You're
drop
past it.
out.
You're just before you're at half, though. I mean,
I've-
after the damage you take, you're probably going to be under it.
No, I'm already below the point of it.
I thought that was at half, though.
Yeah, no, the halfway point was at like 86.
No?
No,
If your total's 135.
if it says right here, if you start your turn with 87 HP or less.
Oh, fun.
So it's not
Yeah,
a half
so-
trigger?
Yep. So on my next turn, I need to make a wisdom saving throw to see if I still stay in control or if I go in bloodlust.
Fun.
We are
In the
entering
meantime-
dangerous territory here.
In the meantime, Werebear takes 23 points piercing and 19 points ice or cold.
Alright, so 19 points of cold. 19 points of cold.
Yep.
All right.
And then it's going to use its fanatic advantage. You end up taking an extra 10 damage of cold. Like as the sword hits and deals the cold, it kind of like, grips its fist just to kind of make that cold damage extra oomph.
Yeah.
But then that's its turn. And this Atten is like, who the fuck is calling me?
Yeah.
Marches right up to you. The master said to kill everybody. And it makes a weapon attack against you.
Uh-oh.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does. Wait, actually, didn't I add to my... Oh, no, actually it wouldn't because I would have 18, not 23. So yeah, it hits.
16 points from its battle axe.
Fuck.
And then I'm guessing a 20 will hit. Dirty 20.
Fuck.
For 16 points piercing with its Morning Star.
Oh, shit.
You did not think this through.
Yeah, today's not my day, apparently. Fucking hell.
That will end that Etten's turn.
Oh,
The other one comes barging in behind it. But then the two of them start arguing. Because the hallway is just wide enough for one of these creatures. It can't get to Nyla. And so the two of them start bitching at each other. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just squishing this small thing because the master said to kill everything. Well, let me get at it. No, you fuck off. I'm going to get at it. No, screw yourself. Now they're arguing over there. Cece.
So at this point, do I see the dragon in front of me?
Yep.
I have enough hit points. I'm gonna rush the dragon.
You're going to rush the dragon.
Yes.
Okay. And then?
I'm gonna do 2 swings from my flaming sword.
All right. Swing away.
Does everyone in the party have a death wish tonight?
27.
I'm not trying to.
That'll hit.
Cecile has always had a death wish. You guys just don't notice.
Alina has a life wish, motherfuckers.
7. That's 1 swing, and that's one-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Second swing. 20.
That'll hit.
And this will be two-handed. 6.
13 points of damage. Wait, don't you have extra damage on top of it right now because of
I
stuff?
do. I have radiant, and I also have fire.
Okay.
I don't know what radiant is, but I know what fire is. So fire is 2d6.
Isn't that
You
per
give me a second, I'll
swing?
pull the spell back up.
What?
Is it per swing for the 2d6 or is that a total?
I believe it's per. I'll look it up. If any target is hit, it hits.
So it's 2d6 for the flaming damage.
Yes.
So I need
It
to
is
do 6.
2d8 for radiant damage.
2d8 for radiant damage.
Yes, sir.
So here's 1 2d6. 7.
Okay.
Here's another 2d6. And is it 2? Is he 2 times radiant damage? Is that the 2 swings?
Yeah.
So here's 1. Here's 2.
49 points of damage overall.
Yeah, not bad.
Woohoo! Go Paladin!
Alyssa, you notice Truth kind of slump as its legs are getting swung at by CC below you. Like whatever ground it had to stand on, it just kind of like you're like still on top of it swinging, and all of a sudden you just feel it like whoosh, like off to its side. It's one of its legs just crumble. Yeah, you're still good.
Not moving. This guy pissed me off a little too much.
A little?
This one takes another swing at the door.
Un poquito.
Okay.
Unstoppable force meet immovable object.
This door is taking a beating, but it's still the hole is not big enough for the Eden to go through. Alita.
Can I make it over Hadron?
Yeah, quite easily.
Alright, I would like to. She looks like she could use a pick-me-up.
15,
I mean, she was
30.
just brought by ambulance.
Yeah. Yeah, you run right up to her.
Cool. Does Cecile also need a pick-me-up? Because I might just drop another Mask Cure Wounds.
If you want. I
And
mean, the
that'll
thing that gives
also...
me damage resistance is going to be up after 3 more turns.
Mm-hmm.
I've been keeping track. See?
Oh, I know. I've been keeping track too.
Wait, do we have the
If
same map?
I drop another Mass Cure Wounds with the center point being on me, does that reach Timbers as well?
No.
All right.
You'd
Where would I have to
this
drop it in order to hit the bear?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
center
No, I'm
point
gonna
it.
worry about you. Fuck off.
If you
No,
center
okay.
point it on Cecile, you hit Timbers just fine.
I was saying you don't have to worry about me because after I drop out Werebear, I still have all my health as my normal self.
Oh,
Werebear
but
is
never
just-
mind then. Suffer.
Yeah, no, because we don't want the enemies getting inside the heal.
I don't want you. It's still pick. Like it's not a like AOE heals everyone. It's still a
I
pick.
don't know
who
that.
gets
I'm
it.
a druid. I don't deal with that holy
So if
mumbo
you
jumbo.
so if you center it on you, you'll get the other two just fine.
Okay, then I'm gonna center it on me. And we're gonna center it on me for 29.
29 points to both of you. Well, all three of you actually. Which I think
Sweet.
brings Alita back up to full.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
It brings me up to 44 health.
Yeah,
Yay.
you look like you could use a little bit of help.
Did we learn
Out
our
of my-
lesson?
44 out of my 202.
Hmm.
Did we learn a
Hey,
lesson?
I'm
there,
trying.
Nadine?
Who learned
Do
a lesson?
you do anything else?
Person going feral.
Nope, that'll end my turn.
Nyla.
Okay, I am panicking. Oh,
Yeah. Sorry.
Nice.
My bad. Shit.
shit. Can I Misty Step as a bonus action to
The hell out of there.
hell out of there to here?
Oh, you want to go that way?
Yeah.
Here's the other way.
And in my
And thankfully-
inventory.
What's in your inventory?
In my inventory, the greater potion of healing.
Okay.
What do I need to roll for that?
What does it say on the potion?
44 plus 4.
40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 44.
All right. Whoa, 15. I'll take that.
You're 1 point short of max health from that.
1 point away from max health.
Damn.
That's a wild roll.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys
44.
rolled a
Rolls a 4,
19
4,
dex
4,
on that?
3.
Yeah, it is 19. So it's 44 plus 4.
Damn.
Plus 4. Yep.
4. Okay.
So you should
So
be
that
able to
brings you
cover
back up 24 hit points.
And that was an action, or was that a bonus action? Or no, I used my
Misty
bonus.
Step was a
my
bonus action. Yep.
And then
Drinking
the
the potion
potion
is
was
an
an action.
Because you're taking that moment to open the bag, grab the bag, pull the potion, pop the potion. Yeah.
And I can only do one attack action.
You have movement.
You already spent your action to.
Yeah, movement.
That's still bad.
I guess I will try to taunt them and like walk away.
Oh, squeeze into the little nook and cranny.
Yeah, to here while I'm taunting them. You're like, well, stop. No wonder you two are bitching all the time. I can't you guys can't decide who's real leader to fight me.
Your life
Vicious
lacks in-
mockery.
Without the spell, but yeah.
Vicious fucker.
Oh yeah, the Ettins are large creatures, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
I can't use the vicious mockery though, can I?
No, but it's still, it doesn't take much with these guys.
I mean, it's a bard. Every insult is technically vicious mockery.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true.
Does that count?
Well, it'll probably do what you want it to do. I
Shivers.
succeeded in sowing discourse.
All right,
with
here we
what,
go.
I rolled a 5, I think.
Wisdom saving throw. I think I'm still gonna pass either way. Oof.
Don't put that in the
Yeah.
universe.
No, I know I'm gonna pass. Even if I got nat 1, I got +8. So either way, I'm still holding on.
Nat 1s are a nat 1.
Yeah, I know, but I had to at least pass a DC of 8. At least a wisdom saving throw. So yeah. So I still hold on to my sanity.
All right. It is your turn.
Good. So I'm still looking at 3 enemies and not 4.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at 3 enemies instead of a whole ass group. Badger, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a 1d4. That's I'm gonna roll my my hemo dice, my hemocraft die.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm going to be taking 2 damage. So I'm just going to subtract that. I'm at 19 health. And I now activate my Crimson Right. And I'm basically, like I said before, I'm aiming at this pale ass motherfucker, this pale ass dude. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at his ass.
The one that made
Yeah.
Nala suffer.
Yep. I'm gonna basically use my Death Lance on him. Come on. Ooh. Nat 20. 25.
Oh,
Timber's big bad.
Oh, don't worry. There's the damage about to roll. There's gonna be 2 more added to it, mind you.
It
yeah.
will.
Why
What
are
I
you
did
at
in the D&D
19?
lounge.
What?
Because
Well,
he
I said
uses
that.
crimson. He uses crimson right.
Yeah, I do lightning damage.
Blood hunter.
plus
Deal
my
self
lightning. I can
damage.
do-
Cool.
Yeah, lightning damage, and plus with my Guardian of Nature, I can also do another I can also add to the damage.
I love how before it even happened, the line I
Alright.
put in D&D lounge turned out to be true.
Here we go, rolling the damage.
Oh, did you? You
19
rolled it.
for
You
my-
rolled it. You rolled it as crit, didn't you?
It rolled automatically as crit.
Because you got to right click it and roll it flat.
Oh shit! All right.
Because it's automatically going to do 15 damage.
Do just roll it again then, and just exclude the 19 then.
Just roll it flat. Yes, roll it again.
All right. So yeah, we'll just roll it flat then.
So that plus 12.
Well,
So
that
23?
and so it's gonna be 11. Let me check my Guardian
So
of Nature.
that's the damage on the piercing.
Yep. 1 sec. I got to roll a 1d6. And this is force damage. If I could just get. Okay, go back. All right, 1d6. And my Crimson Right. Which is 1d. No, that's Blood Maledict. So 1 sec.
Okay.
My Crimson Right does extra damage dealt by your right is lightning damage.
So you do the 4 lightning damage.
1 sec. I actually got to roll the 1d4. That was the force damage from my Guardian of Nature, and the 3 is the lightning damage.
Okay. Now I need you to roll 48.
A 48. Oh god.
If you read the whole weapon.
Oh yeah, that's right. So 48. Got it. Because yeah, that's how much health
Holy
he's getting back.
crap!
He's not getting back 50. His max health dropped to by 15.
So let's just put it this way: because you critted on the first hit, your Death Lance damage does an automatic 12 plus your 11.
That's
Your
23.
your necrotic
Well,
damage max,
yeah.
it does 32 damage on automatically because you crit,
Yep.
plus your force damage, plus your lightning damage, plus the 15 you rolled for the on hit necrotic damage,
Yep.
is 77 damage dealt.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
And then because of that, his hit point maximum drops 47 hit points.
God dang.
Yeah, having a bad day.
He fucked around.
I
He's in
just-
his find out stage.
As I just stab, I just like lance him whatnot, and I just stare at him like snarling blood coming out of my mouth. And I'm just looking at him with utter rage and just death in my eyes.
It's on the tip of his.
Your hair.
Alrighty.
Your
This gets okay.
Yeah.
Triggers
Well,
have been hit. Triggers have been hit.
Uh-oh.
So that ends your turn.
That'll end my turn.
As you have basically impaled Neuron Vein.
Yeah.
He momentarily, just for the amount of the 77 damage dealt, plus the 47 damage he loses off of his max health, he kind of clutches your lance as he kind of drops to a knee. And on the other side of the water, he sees his buddy on his last leg, quite literally. Ha 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 ha. And in this snarling old draconic, Tooth mutters out, "Do it, god damn it."
Oh fuck.
Neuron Vein uses his turn to activate Blood Edict.
Oh what? No.
You see a momentary burst of arcane energy coming from Neuron Vein, and then you see his eyes go white as he just kind of slumps over to the side.
Oh no.
And in this momentary silence, there is a rush of arcane energy in the entire cave. As one by one, Alyssa, you hear this very quiet, I would say a moment of silence, and then almost in tandem, you hear this one exhale of breath.
Oh no.
Oh, I want to swing.
And
like where this-
for the briefest of moments, the entire cave goes deathly quiet. Give me a quick perception check, Alyssa.
15.
You could tell that just a moment ago, a whole bunch of people on that ridge just above you were all cowering and screaming, panicking. Now nothing. And the only inhale of breath you sense is truth.
He's absorbing souls. Oh no.
Those threads are gone.
And so are the people. Got it.
Hey, Drew.
Badger, this is for you. Based off of what
Okay.
just happened.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I think that's enough to make Alyssa snap, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you send something to me?
I said roll to you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be enough to?
I think so. I think.
Yeah, I kind of think so too.
Uh-huh.
I think so too.
Okay. So it's what, half my movement speed to get up?
To get up, yeah, from prone, yeah.
Okay. And my boots are still active. So
Oh,
let's see. I just need to get within 30 feet of him. Where would that put me with my movement speeds?
Uh,
Because it's half of my base movement speed, not half with the boot, right?
correct. With the boot, I
Okay,
think
so
it just
that
gives
still
you
gives me,
another 30.
yeah. So that
So you
would
have
give me
45.
an extra 45 feet. I want to move towards Truth. Where would 45 feet put me?
15.
In a straight line, because I can walk on water.
Oh, and a walk on water? 15, 30, 45.
Here-ish. Or there. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if you want to go diagonal, but you're just trying to walk
Does that
directly down.
Does that put me within 30 feet of him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm casting Witch Bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Please hit. Yeah, I doubt a 16 hits.
It does not.
Can I? Wait, how far
Oh.
away is? How far away?
You have
Is
inspiration.
Hydroon still within 60?
Oh, I do have
Oh
inspiration.
yeah, you do still have
Yeah,
inspiration.
but
Yes.
Hydroon would
Okay.
also be, yeah, Hydroon's also in 60 feet.
So I'll wait. Roll that inspiration with advantage. Because
Ooh.
Cecile sees what you're trying to do, and eyes flash, and the bolt kind of goes to Hydroon. So lightning bolt goes into you to help you with your lightning bolt thing. So use
Okay.
your inspiration and roll with advantage.
Storm Rune can choose whether somebody gives advantage or disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So your reroll's done with
The
advantage.
28 hit,
Yeah.
It connects.
Yeah.
5d12.
So you have a chance for 60 max here.
For a total of 29 damage. And the beautiful thing is, I don't have to worry about casting to hit again.
Not unless you're forced to drop concentration.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Thank you for that, Cecile.
I recognize that stance.
That end your turn?
Do better.
That ends my turn.
The... Let's all hit the bear. This one's fire. Wow, that's actually not going to hit you. Okay. But that one will.
What was the first one?
9.
Yeah, no, 9 wouldn't hit. Yeah, you're right.
So that rolls for 9 points piercing and 6 points fire.
Ooh, damn. Ooh, boy. Bear is looking pretty. Yeah, the bear is definitely looking bloody now. Real bloody.
All right, that ends its turn. As we get to Truth's turn, there is this sudden life that is brought about as Truth starts to get up. Almost Wolverine-like, Alyssa, even though your axes are deep within it, some of the wounds are starting to close quickly.
And I can't react or anything, can I? Fuck it.
Wait, you roll this con save, I assume, yeah? Oh, this is different than healing, though. Never mind.
Yeah. What can I do? What can I do? It's gonna go for a... It's gonna go for a bite on Cece. Does a 16 hit? Mouse.
I mean, from what I remember now.
What?
16?
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. And then decides to go. That won't hit. Does a 25 hit?
Damn.
So CC takes 11 slashing. And then it's going to use one of its other actions to swing its tail against somebody who is...
That's it. I'm being funny.
Alyssa, does a 30 hit?
Yeah. I was holding movement. What's he doing?
Tail attack.
Yeah, fuck it.
And so with that,
How much is it?
after your resistance, 7 bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'll leave that.
Yeah, I ate that.
But I need to follow it up with a
Strength saving throw?
strength save. Yeah.
But you have advantage because you're raging.
I have advantage because I'm raging?
Yep. So roll
Strength
again. We'll
checks
take the
and
higher.
things like that. Yeah.
The tail collects with you, and you can tell that he's trying to like sweep you off of him, but you're just like, no, I'm still here.
I'm not going anywhere, and you fucked up.
Cecile, the Klingon from your nightmares.
Oh no, it's gonna get worse.
He's got a stage
Yeah.
5 clear.
So, yeah, clocking all the stuff. I'm gonna shoot a glance towards Truth and kind of curse at the whole like, oh, he looks fine.
Yeah, just a minute ago, a couple seconds ago, he looked like he was on his last leg, and then suddenly gets back up like something's just revitalized him.
Sweet. So is it safe to say a couple turns ago I saw Nyla head down this hallway?
Yep.
Cool. I'm at least gonna over my shoulder to Alita be like, the other gnome went down that hall looking rough as hell. I'm gonna deal with this gnome. And then I'm gonna move to here. Cause you make that wisdom save every round, right, Timbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much.
So I'm concerned, like, bad guy's bad. Also concerned about where they're losing control and might need to just deck.
Yeah. I feel like at this point, all you'd have to do is just one punch in the face and I'm out.
But I'm going to first take 2 swings at the blue circle person next to Timber. Or I'm gonna
Okay.
go slowly. I don't know.
You're
how
right
much-
behind me.
The one closer to the water is who I'm gonna start with.
Yep, the blue one.
Yeah. 21 hit. 21.
Yep.
So I'll do the damage slowly, just in case. I'm gonna reroll that too. Cause I can. Yeah. So it is 17 instead of 14.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna reroll that. Just ignore that. Better. And then 9 necrotic. So
Okay.
26 points of damage from one swing at that dude. Is he still standing?
He's still standing.
Okay, swing again. $18.
That'll hit.
Sweet. 17 damage plus. Ooh, max on the necrotic.
Ooh.
Okay.
So 29 points of damage. Still standing.
Mm-mm.
No, he's not.
How
After
do you,
that one.
how do you slaughter this dragon fang?
The first swing probably comes up from a lower position because I was in the middle of, like, I dropped Hydroon and then I was turning to come back to Timbers, which means I would have to regrip.
Yep.
So the first one was probably up, and then the next one just takes the head right off. Because if they're doing necromancy type stuff and whatnot, I don't want any chance of this motherfucker coming back. And then I'll take my last swing on the other dude.
All right.
Has 16 hit?
Still hits.
Oh, sweet. To hear that. So 16 damage, followed up with. I'll reroll the 2. Nice. So that's 9 necrotic.
Alrighty.
So 25 points of damage to him, and
He still stands.
yeah, I'm not dual wielding, so I do not get the offhand bonus. And I guess I haven't used my second wind yet, so I'll go ahead and use that real quick.
Okay.
Just if
Then
Mother Trucker is full health. I'd like to be closer to full health to deal with
All
her.
right.
So,
That is your turn.
so
Alyssa.
17 hit points back.
So Badger, based on that last roll that I rolled to you privately, what happens? Do I need to make a save here?
Oh, well. I know I sent you a Discord DM.
Oh, you did? Hold on, let me double check. Hold on.
I have a
I
feeling
didn't
I
get it.
know.
No. Are we in dangerous
yes.
territory?
Yeah, that's what I was.
yes.
That's what I thought that whole little bit would be.
We're in dangerous territory.
Mom, help! I'm scared.
I don't like this.
Again, there's a reason Cecile took the time she had to get as
As-
close to
as-
full health as she could.
As I said when I was a kid, when I couldn't say I don't like this, when I was a kid, I couldn't say how I normally said it, so I always said I can't like this.
Don't say that.
I can't like this.
Cecile's too busy right now dealing with Mother Truckers up here.
Nyla's
I'm
too busy trying to
fine.
keep healing and trying to fight these things at the same time. Where it's like, may have bit off more than I could chew, just like that fucking fireball.
It's okay. Give me a couple rounds. I'll be over there.
There's a reason Cecile went, hey, Alita, the other gnome who causes you problems with that way.
The healer in training ran off by itself. Oh shit, where'd it go? I am
Healer.
displeased by the look on Timmy's face and Moon's reaction. Oh no.
I don't like this.
Mom, help, I'm scared.
Those playing the home game, I smile like
It
this.
just
I
got
know
fucking
shit's
real.
about to go down.
That's a nat 20.
I love it.
What
Ah,
the fuck?
hello?
That's that 20. Oh dear.
I hope someone's going to be
That's my-
calculating max damage on this shit because this is about to get real.
Hold up. Pulling up calculator.
That
Give me a
sounds like
second.
Al's job. That sounds like Al's job.
Yeah.
Real quick though,
That's
Oh,
CC,
yes.
91
CC,
99 with one hit.
CC Hydroon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'll even say Alita because your dark vision would make you close enough. As truth revitalizes and starts to stand, there is something that Alyssa sees that you do not. And that is essentially watching all those prisoners on that ledge drop dead. As the Blood Edict, Niravane sacrifices what little health he had left, and Truth was in range to be able to get those tethers to be visible. Channels his remaining health and all the health of the prisoners back into the dragon. And the teetering psychosis of the barbarian, the axes take over. You see CC definitely, Hydroon probably can see, as Alyssa's eyes go like pure black. A little bit of orange, a little bit of red. They almost look like the pupils are on fire.
Motherfucking brimstone eyes.
As the last crystal on each axe become this crimsony pool of liquid death.
Oh, shit.
I'm just imagining Cece as Ralph on the bus in The Simpsons.
With the nat 20, with the nat 20, it makes this attack, 6d10 plus
90.
8.
Yeah, it's a grand
Well,
total with the one
it's-
swing of 99 points of damage with one hit. Because it's 60-10 max, which is 60 damage, and she just rolled 31. Plus 8.
Playing.
Yup.
Makes it 99.
And that's one hit.
Yep.
One
You
hit,
had
one
another
crit.
attack, right?
I do.
It's a bonus action to charge up the axe. So. Who's
And
doing
you
the
just
inspiration?
see Alyssa like it's almost like monstrous as this damage is just being fed back into this dragon. So that will also hit.
Who was in sight to see everything happen? Because that determines who
Hadroon and
gets
Cece.
inspo.
Hydrun,
Hadroon.
CC, and Alita at this point could see this
Oh, yeah.
change.
Hadroon for sure, because Hadroon knows something is fucked up with Alyssa right now.
I also forgot to give inspiration because of that natural 20 I did on Neurovane.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
If I still have a chance, I'm gonna give that to. I'll give that to Cecile.
Okay.
30. So 129 points of damage in one turn.
Jesus
Is
Christ!
is that a new
that
record?
No.
100 and what?
Hold on.
No, that's not a new record. Because I hit
128.
Yeah, I hit
It's 128
140
total.
something. I think Alyssa's record was 160 something. 'cause she got a couple crits.
169, 3 hits, 2
Yep.
crits.
Damn.
But had
Oh,
that
so
second
you're not-
roll
That was
been
another crit.
had that second bull been another crit, oh yeah, that would have definitely just
yeah.
blown it right out of the
Done.
water. Like,
Wow.
oh yeah, cool, we're at 200 and something fucking damage. So 129, right?
129 points of damage in one turn.
Damn.
So this dragon has this much health minus 129.
Oh God. Watch is go immediately to red.
He's got a decent amount of hit points. It's still going to be a
He's hurting
killing
again.
pinch.
He's hurting again.
And
He's-
a wisdom
he's-
saving throw.
It's like he went from I feel better to I'm back to where I was.
Okay.
I end up
You're all
saving
safe.
that turn.
For I know you're all safe for now.
For now.
Oh
Yeah.
God! Can you imagine if Alyssa and Timbers lose themselves to their rage?
All I'm gonna say
You're
is
at
run.
4 hit points. I will take your ass out in a second.
I know.
And just to make fun of Country, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? See it? Are you looking at the top of your screen?
Yes.
Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles. When the DM looks at your screen, it like displays a banner at the top. The DM is checking out your page or whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I
Country
know
had
why I
it,
didn't see it last time.
and Country
I
hasn't
zoomed in on the
noticed it
map.
before as I'm going back and forth between everybody's.
I know why I didn't see it last time, last session, because I'm zoomed in on the map, and the map is covering the top of the screen. Because it shows up behind the map, not over top
Alright.
it.
So this Dragon Fang goes next. No, I don't want that stats. I want these stats. And it decides it's going to try to end the bear because the bear does not look good.
Yeah, bears look bloody, but this bear definitely kicks some ass. At least one ass.
Ah,
Does a 17 hit?
17 will hit.
So 6 points piercing, 4 points ice or cold. I believe that knocks you out of werebear
Lightning.
form.
That's 10 total. So yeah, that 4 knocks me out. And so that means that takes 6 points off my normal health.
Oh, so we swap out bear with the gnome.
Yep. Alright, so that's.
And then
6 points.
instead of attacking a second time,
Mhm.
it is going to use its Orb of Dragon's Breath.
Oh, it can piss off.
Is it a save or a targeted attack?
Targeted attack.
At who?
At Tibbers. Does an 18 hit you?
Ah, yeah, 18 will hit.
Runic shield.
Oh, shit.
Make me re-roll that shit. So far, your runic shield has been helping. To 21
Yeah.
hit then.
God damn it, I will.
Not
You
helping us.
tried.
So then it ends up doing 25 points of hold.
Oh, wait. I'm actually resistant to cold.
Yeah,
Good.
as you are now out of werebear form, your gear kicks in.
Yeah, but I got woolen pants.
Resistance is resistance regardless of what form.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so how many points in cold?
13.
Damn. All right.
Better than 25.
That ends its turn, and we go to Etten.
I look at him, I'm just looking at him brush off like, you some bitch, you're going to regret that.
Who wanders out to the middle of this room. Both of its heads are like trying to look down this corridor that only a small creature can get through, mind you. Hey, what are you doing over there?
Get
I told
back,
you.
you
And
piece
then,
of shit.
and then the heads start doing the, I thought you were going to kill him. I did kill him. I thought you were going to kill him. What are you talking about? I smashed it. I squished it. Yeah, that's fine. The other Etten kind of like walks up behind it like, what are you two blabbering about? And sees you talking shit from in a space they can't reach. As they're all just like, oh, this is your fault. Fuck you. It's my fault. Now they're fighting with each other again.
They love fighting each other, don't they?
CC.
I'm gonna take 2 swings at it. Truth again.
Alrighty.
I'm really hoping I at least get a second shot off Witch Bolt. Nothing has ever lasted long enough for me to get 2 shots off with Witch Bolt.
That'll hit.
20,
You should be able to.
one-handed. 9.
Okay, and then you're
Natural
Okay.
1.
Oof.
okay. So finish the damage off your first hit. So your fire damage.
So fire damage, 2d6, and then radiant damage, right?
Mm-hmm. 38.
2d8.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Okay.
And I mess up the second swing. No, natural 1.
I need you to roll a D100.
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 $33.
Congratulations. Nothing happens.
Yay.
That end your turn.
And then I want to walk away because I'm scared, but there's an opportunity attack gonna happen. I'm gonna stand still.
At 3, you finally hear this smash of wood as this Etten comes onto the ledge, only to hear, oh, I didn't get a chance to do it. He's in there moping. Alita.
I'm gonna move towards the hallway that Cecile pointed out that Nyla ducked down.
So let's go 15, 30. And from your angle down the hall, you see this tall, 2-headed, ogreish, orcish looking giant thing.
Is it within range for me to make it see the light?
What's the
It's
range of the?
Blinded by
What's the
the
range?
light.
What's the range of that?
It's gonna be like a fucking
Hold on, let me double
train.
check.
Gonna chuck sunshine from your hand.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
just then the Pain Express, the Blinding Express.
Or is it just one of those things where it will keep going until it hits a surface?
Oh no, I can't. That's a 6th level, and I don't have any more 6th level spots. Never mind.
Oh no.
No sunlight for them.
No sunlight.
So sad. If you could stop ripping your claws into my coat, that would be fantastic. Thank you.
No.
Fucking cats. Da. Trying to find something to do. One moment.
Hey, buddy.
I didn't realize that I only had one 6th level slot. That's on me for not double checking my stuff.
Oh, you can't be putting stuff like that in my head, Al.
What you talking about?
Oh, I'm looking at the chat.
Which chat?
Stream chat.
Oh, I thought you already had that idea.
No.
Well, that depends on the roles.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Al. No. Bad Al. No. Please.
There are worse things
that
he could
that could happen this very fight. You just
Yeah.
things have
Dr.
happened.
Grant says that's a bad idea.
Oh.
I'm not watching the stream, so I don't know what you said, but through the reactions, Dr. Grant says that's a bad idea.
They see me rolling.
That's not even the worst. I have worse ideas in my head, don't worry.
Promise I'm still here. I'm looking through spells. I promise I'm still here. I'm looking through spells. Trying to see what I can do. Go ahead and
What am I doing?
Do you want to skip you for now?
yeah.
Nyla. You're in a very interesting predicament.
Fucking hell. Misty Step. Bonus Misty Step action. Here.
What?
Why?
I want to
Why?
try attacking.
How many hit points do you have? Are you sure that's a smart idea?
They didn't attack you in the fucking cubby. They couldn't reach you.
Fuck. Oh, okay. Now I'm panicking again.
You didn't even need to use your Misty Step. You could have just walked out there. It was within range.
Oh.
So you want to attack? Try start swinging.
Fuck. Now I'm panicking again. Damn it. Can I second guess myself? Or is it too late?
What would you rather do?
not have moved and done it probably a different attack?
You go back into your
Maybe?
hidey hole. What would you rather do?
I forgot that I still have a level 5 and 4th level spells. Fireball again.
Oh no.
I swear to God, if you hit me with a fireball, I will never heal you again.
You're still out there. Even with thermodynamics, it's not going to blow you into the water, right?
There's no place for Nyla to get blown into except into a wall.
Oh, I meant Alita.
Oh, Alita?
Alita's got enough distance. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, Alita's plenty of
And the room is
distance.
bigger than last time.
Infinitely.
Oh, that's right. The blast back is gonna hit me, isn't it? Fuck.
It's not as bad as last time, but still not great.
Okay. So what's the DC for this one?
Dex 16.
Oh, and these guys have a dex of -1. So that one fails. That one fails. Roll your damage.
Glad I got the giant strength bite before you immolated him.
This is a good little screw. $33.
Nice.
And then I have to do a dex save.
Do you? Ask the DM before you go off ridge.
Oh,
It's been done. So this guy.
I saved.
This one.
Alita just sees that room light up.
Whoosh.
Okay.
I still have my movement speed, right?
So Nyla, you end up taking 9 points of damage.
That's not too bad.
You get thrown deeper into the wall. Alita, you're like looking down this hallway, and all of a sudden you just see this whoosh of fire come halfway down that tunnel and then snap back. And of course, last time you saw this attack used, Nyla was thrown into water. The Ettins look crispy as they're Wilhelm screaming in the middle of that flame. But then
Get roasted, bitch!
Is it 1 or 3? Is the explanation of that, but okay. Nyla, I need a con save.
Gosh. I got this in the bag. Yeah! 21.
Okay. So you only take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit this wall that somebody in your
What?
party realized that it was barely a wall. It had holes and whatnot in it. You come crashing through it as part of that tunnel on the stone wall on the other side of that tunnel crumbles around you.
Now someone in
And-
the party can actually say they've been thrown through a wall.
So yeah, you are not only back
Alright, I
out
didn't
into the
go
main
through
room
the
that you
wall,
guys
I
started
went through
in,
the wall.
but now that tunnel has a opening. But I think other than maybe Tibbers and maybe Cecile, nobody sees you over there.
Did I just see a gnome go?
You would have heard a crash and a familiar from Nyla. But with Tibbers' current blood pact magic going, where you can see the whole room, you'd see Nyla laying there out of that part of the wall that you snuck through as a spider, just like plopped there as that whole wall has collapsed.
And I'm just like, oh god. I was like, oh god damn it, Nyla, what'd you do now?
Because once I realized that thermodynamics would have launched her back, I'm like, it's going to hit that wall. So I had to go back and see what the stats were on that wall. Do you go through it or not?
Great.
So you got yourself further away from the Ettins, but again, you're down to
Good.
single digit health.
Shit.
Because what are you at? 5? Yeah, you're at 5.
I'm at 5.
Yeah, just kind of laying there on top of some rocks.
This is not.
This
the
is
time
the
for you
third
to be
time
that
this
low.
fight.
This is not.
Look,
the
I'm
time
not
for
trying
that.
to fucking kill her off. I'm seriously trying to kill these guys. Other people.
No, I get that.
yeah.
No one's.
There's a reason Cecile looked exasperated when she saw you go
Dude,
down
that's
the
all-
tunnel in the first place.
But with that, Tibbers.
Okay. So I'm now out of werebear form. I see Neurovein basically slumped dead in front of me, correct?
Yep.
I still have a hand on the death lance that's connected to him, correct?
Yep.
I'm
was
gonna go
that?
ahead and use my blood maledict. I'm gonna go ahead and use my blood maledict. And I'm gonna use my blood curse of the fallen puppet on him.
Maledict.
Yeah, maledict. So yeah, blood maledict. So I gotta take
Blood
1d4. Yeah, blood maledict. Blood maledict. I take a total of 3 damage.
Okay.
But Neurovein has now officially will now come back to life as basically as my puppet. And he's gonna basically move to the closest target within at least let's see. When a creature you see within 30 feet drops 0 HP, you can use your reaction to have that creature make 1 attack against a target of your choice within its range. And then of course amplify. You can first cause a cursed creature to move up half its speed and grant a +3 bonus attack to its roll. So I'm gonna have him come back, and I'm gonna have him fight the dude in orange. And that's just a reaction.
Am I allowed to remind Timbers of something before? Chicken?
What's up?
Remember the last time you tried to take control over a smart individual and they just went, haha?
No, this is different. This is basically using blood magic to basically take control of the body, give it a false life. This is not bringing him back to life.
Bloodbender.
This is basically when, just like when we went up against the mimics and I had that smaller one attack the bigger one. I feel like everyone's seeing something I'm not seeing.
Oh, this is
Yeah, the
boss.
smile on Timmy's face.
The smile on my
this.
face is well.
Bring-
Al understands that. Cecile has watched this backfire before.
So
Yeah,
what's gonna
don't
happen?
use
I
the
want.
boss as a puppet.
I'm using Neurovein as a puppet to attack the guy in orange, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at him with my Dragon Tooth Dagger. I'm actually gonna use it on him. I'm gonna use it on him. So it's we're basically a tag team this dude together.
All right, so this dude gets hit with a 25 for 17 damage and 15 poison damage.
Sweet. Now here comes my Dragon Tooth.
Which is entirely overkill at this point.
26.
That'll hit.
Roll damage. 10 damage.
So let's see. He started with this much hit points. He took 17. He took 15. He took 10. At negative 27 hit points.
I basically after Neurovein basically slashes him, poison him. I just come running up and I just jump and just drive the dagger right down into his collarbone, just slashing into his heart, deep into his heart as he drops down. And then afterwards, after I plunge the dagger right out of his chest, Neurovein will drop dead again. He will die a second. He will die a third, fourth, whatever time.
I need to see.
Don't fuck with the gnome.
Timbers is a blood bender.
Yeah, no, I have two curses I can use: Curse of the Fallen Puppet, and the Curse of what was it? Curse of Binding.
I need a 90 or higher.
A 90 or higher?
He's rolling something.
Oh shit!
He's got legendary actions and reactions and effects.
Oh shit!
You're on Bandas.
I do not roll high enough, so he plops back over to the ground dead.
Yes! No backfire, thank goodness.
It's the reason I didn't pull him off of the tracker, because in case somebody wanted to try something like this.
Oh no, I'm not pulling a Didorus. I'm not pulling a Didorus again.
You
I
just
saw
did.
that-
I learned
I
from
saw
almost
that
did.
he was still on.
Don't worry.
I-
If he was still standing when it hit Cecile again, Timber's doing it or not. I was killing him.
He was gonna smash him.
Don't care
I'm in
if it
full
was going
control,
to
so I don't
Cecile.
care. Smash.
Nope. Not taking my
I saw
chance.
he was still on the tracker. I
That's
was
all
like,
I
no.
was. That's
I
all
drew
I was
him.
using him for. I was just gonna use my blood to course through his veins just to bring him back to attack the guy and then drop dead again. That's it.
Hydroon Zap Zap?
Yeah.
Zap,
zap,
Hydroon
zap.
Zap Zap? Does
Throwing
it do
him
enough?
5 now.
Does it do enough? Does it do enough?
Come on. 23 damage.
Doesn't the rest of your witch bolt from last round also hit again?
No,
Is
it like
witch bolt funky
tethers.
where it does.
It does a tether, and you
Right,
can
you just
rather than
pulse it again.
attacking. Yeah,
It
rather
does
than
the other
attacking, it
damage, yeah.
automatic damage.
Yeah, that was 23 damage.
Yep. Alrighty. Do you pulse that out? Do you move or anything?
Still
Yeah, because this only has a 30-foot range, so I'm not going anywhere.
No, didn't know if you wanted to get closer or anything like that.
Hell no, my health is too low.
I'll also say that Hydroon, you would have seen just a moment ago a big old flash of fire come down this hallway.
Oh, I do, and I'm just like, damn it, Nyla. Oh, wait. would I have been able to try and discern which direction that fireball came from in there? I saw Timbers crawl through the holes originally.
Oh, that's true.
Not necessarily. It's too small of a corridor to see which direction fireball came from. You just know it just went boom in that area.
Okay.
All right. It's just flailing. That's gonna miss CC. That's gonna miss CC.
He's flailing in panic now, isn't he?
Does a 22 hit CC? I think it does.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought I was muted, unmuted, and I was like, yeah,
Bip.
yes.
You take 15 slashing damage. And then it's gonna. Ooh. What can it do? It's gonna use its last tail attack. Does a 22 hit Alyssa?
Yes.
It doesn't know what's going on back there. It's still gonna try to slap you off of it. That is a whopping 8 because of your resistance, 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And at this point, there's no way it's gonna knock you off of it.
No.
You are too dug in at this point, we'll say.
Yep.
In which case it doesn't know what else to do because it can't get you off of its back. It can't quite reach you except with its tail. So, Cecile.
There's like a heavy sigh at Timbers. Look behind me to see Nyla on the ground. I assume.
George just giving it a thumbs up.
Help your cousin. And then I see.
Oh,
Do I
yeah, fine.
roughly see like if?
God,
do I kind of see Alyssa still on the dragon over there?
What looks
the
to be,
dragon's
yeah.
clearly still standing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to use my move and my action to go 60 feet. Which I think sticks me like right. I want to be between Alita and the dragon, preferably.
Okay.
So yeah, you just hear thudding. Alita come up behind you, but it's familiar thudding. You know.
Minor panic, and then oh wait, no, that's just Cecile's arm.
Yeah.
That get me there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I notice Alyssa's state since I've been on the other side of the room this entire time?
Now that you're within range, oh yeah.
Because I got passive insane. Eyes are black. I can see that the axes are charged up. Clearly I can't reach the dragon this turn.
Even if you can't really necessarily see Alyssa's state, you can clearly tell that there are 5 bright red crystals lit up in both axes.
And Alyssa gave me a warning and stated that there might be a time in which she is not in control. So Cecile is placing herself between Alita and the dragon and Alyssa, technically, for the time being, and hopefully next turn I can do something. Oh, I think. Hold on, I've never actually gone 10 whole freaking rounds. I need to see. Giants might.
Knock knock.
It says
Is
Giants
Alyssa
might-
home?
I don't know yet. So
That's
currently,
probably-
Cecile is assessing for 2 enemies in front of her, not 1. Because. Yeah. So technically, Giants might lasts a minute. So this would be the 10th round by my
This will
math,
be-
Tim.
Yep.
Now, does that end
Probably
before the end of my turn?
they'll probably at the start of your next turn you'll drop back down to normal size.
Okay, starting my next turn. I mean, I've got 4 more uses of it, so I'm just gonna activate it again as my bonus next round. So,
Gotcha.
and then I've got only 1 more round of my reduced damage taking. So, yay!
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right. Alyssa.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah. I'd say so. It ties, but it goes to you.
Oh, I've got to I think I'm in the store today.
And that's still with a +8.
Yeah, 47 plus 8. 55. Alyssa hung on like this. Decides to lift this one up and bring it down next to this hand. Like she lifts off this one and brings it down next to this one and digs in.
I mean,
Pulls this one out.
you might change that when I say how do you kill it?
No,
Yeah.
no way, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Finally.
god.
Finally.
30 for the follow.
Hold on.
And then 30 for the
hold on.
follow-up. Well,
Yeah,
it
hold on.
depends because 1 attack was enough to kill it.
Yep.
Because then I think we need to roll something
Oh,
else.
Yep.
Because that
Roll
might
for sanity.
determine who
I
gets that
match.
second attack.
Okay, so I pass.
Okay,
It has to be
yep.
a 10 or higher.
Yep. Yep.
No.
Everything is gonna
Because
go
if you happen
into...
if you happen to have rolled low, that second attack might have gone into somebody else.
Take that, depression!
And the closest person to you would have been the paladin boy.
Okay. So with this athletics check and these 2 swings, Alyssa's gonna rip the axes up. She's gonna jump and she's gonna aim for the base of the neck. She's gonna hit down and just come all the way around to like the bottom. And she's gonna
Oh,
end
it's
up
like off the head.
landing.
That'd be
No,
great.
Oh,
I'm not
like-
taking it off.
Mhm.
But
It's
she
a-
ends up
Go in and swing
coming
around.
from
Yeah.
like she's on the back, she jumps up, lands here and just pulls and comes down to here, ends up coming to here like rolling off and just holds the axes above her as she's just showered.
Showered in a
Because
combination
all-
of blood and this green poisonous toxin that you guys are immune
All
to.
the axes want is blood.
I apologize
So
ahead of
she's
time for
just-
this one.
No damage!
She's just right here with them. Kind of just resting them right here on her forehead. And then she just
And as
Just
truth
looks.
inevitably slowly just comes to a crash next to you, you just see the 3 of you, 4 of you actually, just see this like still seething, red-eyed, just ready to go ape shit on the next person who even mutters a word.
That means two things.
And I think this is probably the best point to
Oh,
end it
yeah.
for the night.
Cecile, despite
Damn
seeing
it.
Chief down, Cecile is not relaxed whatsoever.
Yeah, no, this is
Cecile is
this-
currently standing between Lita and Alyssa.
well,
Let's
I
think
still
I
have
go.
some sanity for the moment.
For the
Next thing
moment.
I know
I
is
got one more round of
try.
rage.
But we're still
Because you raged
technically
the
in
same round I
combat,
did my reduced damage.
so
Yep.
Yeah.
there's a whole lot that's going to happen between now and then. But the Nero vein had died. Truth has just been brought down. I mean, let's just put it this way: it's the dragon started with like 400 health. It's
I did like 100
revitalized.
something
It
outside.
revitalized. When it got revitalized, it got brought back up to half. And then in one hit, in one fucking turn, Alyssa cripples him back down to like 50 something.
Damn.
Yeah, because you and I did
Yeah.
like I don't know how much damage outside, and then he fleed inside and healed a bit.
Yeah, the
And then
cows. The
he
cows
came
did
back
much.
out. We took him down
I-
again. He healed a bunch again.
I will say I have to figure out what my next plan is, because if I don't heal, I have to use my healing spell next game. But if I don't do that shit right away,
I will remind
then I
you.
go.
If you and Hydroon don't do something
You were
and
you were
Alyssa's
telling
tabbed,
me
you're gonna die.
you
I'm
were
a barely
telling me right now,
specialist.
Firma. Nyla's plan is to heal herself. As the person
Yes,
who
please
retains
remind me,
information,
because
I will
I
remind you.
forget.
I am the Grim Ursa. I am the Grim Ursa.
But
Because my first
With
thought
that-
when we go next week will be, hey, let me go back in the cave and fireball again.
with that being said, we will end it here. We will pick up the remaining chaos and repercussions of said chaos next week. We will see what the hell happens. As for the first time, not only did all 5 blood points get put into the axes, but
Damn.
Alyssa's struggling right now.
We
And-
have to survive at least one more round
But
by my math.
for now, we will say adios to Kicking YouTube, and we'll see you guys
Bye,
next
Kick.
week.
Why you
And-
shoot?
Okay.
Holy crap! A lot of things can go really good or really bad right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
until then, peace
Bye.
out. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.